Park Bench Conversations. Welcome. Hi guys, Cherokee 187 checking in, and welcome to another episode of Park Bench Conversation. Every time Park Bench Conversation comes, there may be a new guest, there may be a bunch of surprises. Name of my podcast, y'all? It's not even like a podcast, but surprise guest is a 12-year-old who was suspended from school today. So
Why are you telling my business?
What you guys do when you go outside? I tell you 6:30. What makes you think 7 o'clock is okay?
When you're outside late at night and you're with your friends, you're having fun, right?
Let's say, what would make you stop coming home late? Like, what would have to happen?
If I had a later time to go.
That was a smart answer. We're going to get back to that. I yell at you?
Yes, you do. In text message? Yes, you do.
Disclaimer, if you have friends with kids that are turning teens, or they are teens, or they just have kids, pray for them. We are not okay. Hi guys, Cherokee 187 checking in, and welcome to another episode of Park Bench Conversations. So as you guys know, we're in the park, so we got to account for that. So as you guys know, every time Park Bench Conversation comes, there may be a new guest, there may be a bunch of surprises you may not have any idea about. So today, our surprise guest is a 12-year-old who was suspended from school today. So
Why are you telling my business?
I told you that when you was subjected to be a guest that I was going to say that part.
Okay.
But okay. So first things first is, welcome to Park Bench Convos. So, I fucked it up, y'all. So, first thing first. So, the first thing we're going to get into is welcome to Park Benches, Conversations with Cherokee 187. And then the first thing first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really reading it from the shit. Like, I don't know how to prompt this. And now, would you like to introduce yourself to the viewers?
So I'm the queen and
you're the queen and I'm the princess. There's more guys running. Please don't knock my tripod down, y'all. I feel like the wind is crazy from that. So tell the viewers one thing about yourself you want to share.
I
might have to do this one clip over here. I might not, because I'm in the park and we gotta account for it. But tell the viewers one thing about yourself you want to share.
I'm 5'5".
You're 5'5"?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are. Last time you went to the doctor. All right. Well, I have some more questions for the young teenager. So if you guys know anything about having teens, it is like the hardest thing in the world. So my first question to this teen is, how's school?
School is fine.
Just fine? That's it?
Yeah,
that's how
fine.
you would define how's school? So, I need you to list 5 distractions that take your attention away from your teacher. You see how you just lost your attention with me because they were doing something that had nothing to do with us?
Okay.
We both looked back, so it wasn't just you. But list 5 things that take your attention away from the teachers.
My phone.
Your phone, you're not supposed to have your phone in school, too. People. 3.
My food.
Ooh, why do you have food while the teacher's teaching?
I have it in my tote bag.
4.
Sleep.
5.
Bathroom.
They got them. They are running so fast, my tripod's gonna fall. Testing 1, 2, 3. We want to see how loud these mics are. So I want to test the mics in 3 different ways. It's time for Q&A, guys. So, making friends, how was it?
It's fine. I don't like people, so I don't know.
What do you mean you don't like people? Like, you're weird? Or
People energy just don't know.
Okay. What makes you know when another scholar connects? Like you and another scholar get along? How do you know?
Like, me and my friends, like, we're abusive, so like, it's like,
It's kind of like, you know, when you find your people, you find your people. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. So relationships. What's this boyfriend-girlfriend thing y'all got going on as teenagers? Because I be hearing the teens, let me tell you guys something, a little disclaimer, check on your friends with teens because we are not okay. Yeah, so what's going on with this boyfriend-girlfriend thing?
me personally, I ain't got nothing to do.
Good answer. Make sure you watch my phone so that the wind don't drop and I gotta catch it episode of Park Bench Conversations is more or less for the people in the community to make sure we look out for each other's children. So, what are one of the things you want to do next year? We'll get back to that. So, as you guys know, we like to take a little break in the middle of all segments, and we do a little drip check time. So, go ahead, stand up, let them know the tea. So, let's see what's going on. So, first thing first, give us a drip check. Okay, guys, and welcome to another clip of Park Bench Conversations. So, I have a question for the teenagers. I'm speaking to this team, but I want to know. When mom tell you 6:30, what makes you think 7 o'clock is okay? What makes you think 7:15 the train is running slow or there's a sick passenger? Why? Why the excuses?
Because like you're outside, you're obviously having fun, you're entertained. Why would I want to go home? So,
Why would you want to go home? Because mom told you to come home at a certain time.
But like when you're outside late at night.
I'm grown.
Okay, but that's not the point. When you're outside late at night and you're with your friends, you're having fun, right?
Okay, so my next question is, no one in the group say, hey, let's go home before our moms have a heart attack. We need to get there on time. No one feels like, hey, let's do what mom say.
It depends who I'm with.
So in the event that, let's say, what would make you stop coming home late? Like, what would have to happen?
If I had a later time to go.
That was a smart answer. We're going to get back to that. So the next question I have for you definitely is, what do you guys do when you go outside? Like when y'all be mobbing, y'all just be gang, y'all just be walking around?
It depends. Like, we would like sit in a park like this.
Mm-hmm.
We would be in the building, just sitting there.
In the building? What kind of building?
That building.
What building?
Your building.
My building?
Yeah, that's what we're
a project building?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it.
Since I'm a project princess, everything is my building and every project. But yeah, you try so hard to get your kids out the projects, and then they just go and they chill there. So on the WXYZ segment of what's the name of my podcast, y'all? It's not even like a podcast, but for a Park Bench Conversation. On the WXYZ, it's kind of like a freelance in a sense. So you kind of get to like say certain things that you feel like parents should do to kind of like change or make the relationship better between mom and teen. What do you think?
I think
you got ADHD. You gotta play with something. You can't look at the people.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got diagnosed with ADHD.
So I feel like parents should like.
Parents should like what?
They should like give their child freedom. Like,
I feel like y'all have enough freedom. All you guys got to do is
freedom.
So what do you mean freedom? Like, I feel like kids don't have much to focus on. They just got to make sure that their homework is done. They get to school on time. You wash your ass properly. Make sure you do the work. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, okay? So I don't understand exactly what you feel like that basically, like,
Because, like letting kids stay out more, right? Like, till a later time. It's gonna, like, they're gonna enjoy the time and then they're gonna want to go home.
But when you say freedom, what is freedom? Like, what exactly? Like, you speaking like you Martin Luther King. I had a dream.
Just be on like yelling at them.
I yell at you?
Yes, you do. In text message? Yes, you do.
Well, we know that I yell a lot. Guys, I yell a lot as a parent, and I try not to. I don't like to yell at my kids, but it's just something that trauma. So I'll try to stop yelling at you more. But that freedom shit.
I need freedom.
So here's the thing. Well, in the summertime, it's not a free country. You got to pay taxes for everything.
Does it look like I pay taxes?
Disclaimer, if you have friends with kids that are turning teens, or they are teens, or they just have kids, pray for them. We are not okay. So, in the middle of my segments for Park Bench Conversations, as you guys heard before, we're going to have like the segment called Drip check. I'm probably gonna find like a song that I'm always gonna use to put in the middle of the segment before we do drip check. But drip check. First thing first, give us some drip. So my audience, you'll get to get up and you'll get to definitely drip it out. Oh, you better Google it. We could do it in another slide. Hey guys, Cherokee 187 checking in, and make sure you guys tune in to my YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe so that you will not miss an episode of Park Bench Conversations. It's something like your podcast, but it's not the same.
Hey girl.
Hey girl, hey. So, in the middle, nope, right, so. Hey guys, so in the middle of the segment, we're always gonna have drip check. So soon I'll definitely get a song that I'll always use for drip check, so you know it's time, and that is the cue. So first thing first, give us a little drip check. Let us know what you got on for the camera.
So I got my uniform on.
Your uniform, your school paraphernalia.
Yeah, that. I got this leather jacket on. It's from somewhere.
Leather jacket by Juicy.
Yeah, Juicy Couture.
Sneakers by Jordan.
Yes, I got my Jordan 8.
Skirt from the uniform store.
Yeah. Skirt from the uniform store.
So the way drip check work is you can come in, you can drop the brands, you can do whatever you want, but you can just kind of like come in and just show the deets, you know, thigh-high boots, leggings, skirt, crop top. I'll start to like definitely tag the brands once I get more into it. And I definitely want to let everybody know that if you have a clothing business and you would like to see your stuff on Drip Check on an episode of Park Bench Conversations, make sure you send me a DM. I'll give you my P.O. box. You can send me your merchandise for free. I'm not paying to promote your stuff, but if you send me your stuff, I'll definitely promote it. We'll have it on Drip Check. I'm going to do that over because I ain't going to say that anyway. Like, I'm not paying for your stuff, but I'm not. Like, I'm going to pay for your stuff if I got to promote it for you for free. But anyway. So in the middle of all drip checks, I will take a moment to definitely pop out some names of some designers that are in the area. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Trap Genius on Linux. So I definitely had to show love for them. They'll be in this segment for this week. But if you want your name to be dropped in an episode of Punk Bitch Conversations during drip check, then make sure you drop your brand below and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So I think that's all we got for today's episode of Park Bench Conversations with Cherokee 187. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you guys are excited for what's to come. So today's conversation was mommy and daughter talk, just in case you didn't catch that, that was my child. And I'm going to have more conversations with teenagers so that we can kind of understand how to parent better to help them be better children, because we have to remember that children are the future and they are human just like us. We do not own them. They are not our property, and we have to make sure we teach them the right thing so that the streets don't get to them. So Cherokee 187 checking out.
Bye guys.
Bye. Did you find a song?
Yeah.
The song you want to go out to?
Look.
I heard it before?
I don't know.
You think I should bring a speaker next time? Hey guys, and let me show you guys behind the scenes on how I get ready for Park Bench Conversations. So I have two tripod selfie sticks. This one is from Target. It was $9.99. This one is from Best Buy. It was $14.99. So what happens is the one from Target acts as a connector, and the one from Best Buy is extremely sturdy. So I literally just make my stand as is. Now remember, this is a selfie stick too, so all I gotta do is loosen that and do this. But the only thing is, I don't know if I like the way this pink one is holding, so the black one, I have another black one in my bag. I'm gonna use the black one. But that's how I set up for Park Bench Conversations. See you guys on the next episode of Behind the Scenes.
So generalize, like it could be a normal outfit to one person, and then other people.
Y'all, my son just told me I look like I belong on the stroll on.
I did not say that.
I'm definitely putting that in
Oh
the
my
vlog.
God.
On my way to go do Park Bench Conversation, and he told me I look like a whore.
See, now you're dragging. I said.
I look like a whore, guys.
Like
Leave a
working
comment
in
down.
corner.
Working the corner and being a whore is the same thing. Oh my
It's not.
God.
It's an honest profession.
I mean, something on your.
Hey guys, it's Cherokee 187 checking in with another episode of Park Bench Conversation. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on how Park Bench Conversation is going to work when we do our drip check segments. So drip check segments are basically exclusively for brands with clothing. If you have a clothing brand and you want your stuff to be featured in a drip check on Park Bench Conversations, make sure you inbox me so I can send you guys my PO box. You can send me the merch. You'll definitely see it on a segment of drip check. I'm on Lenox Avenue right now, so we're gonna shout out Trap Genius. If you guys know, their tag is above. Make sure you check them out. They are Trap Geniuses. They have really nice clothing in Harlem. So one of the things that I'm gonna want to do when you are doing drip check is always make sure you have your business Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever the case may be. Make sure you bring merchandise. So if you're a clothing brand and you sell t-shirts, make sure when you come to Park Bench Conversations, you bring a t-shirt. Make sure you bring something so that you can market and you can utilize. Hey guys, and it's Cherokee 187 checking in, and welcome to another episode of Park Bench Conversations. I just wanted to make this little video to let you guys know how my drip check segments are going to go. So drip check segments are going to be in every episode. You'll get a chance to display what you have on Drips, brand, your style, or whatever. But I want to make it very clear, if you have a brand, if you own a clothing company and you want to get your items featured on Park Bench Conversations, make sure you send me a DM. I'll give you my PO box. You can send your merch. I'll let you know the day that it's going to air, so you can make sure you let people know that you have a little drip check segment coming. So if you sell anything, you could possibly sell lashes, you could sell t-shirts, you could sell sweatsuits, you could do nails, you could do hair, anything that you want me to display on my platform while I'm doing Park Bench Conversations. Don't be shy. Remember, like my mentor always tell me, if they don't know you, how can they float you? But yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Park Bench Conversations with Cherokee 187. Now that's how you let the beat build, bitch. You guys, it makes my heart smile when I'm like looking through some of the stuff that I'm like that I read or whatever it is, because there's so many strangers that give me. Somebody want to get a video of me? You just stand like and be taking pictures and stuff. You gotta stand so I can use it. What you know how to do? Nothing. Oh, you want to do that? You can do that. Come on. You can do that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. All right.